Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy Kaizen here, and today, as you guys can see, we are on 2K26, and I'm gonna be talking about is basically I'm gonna be explaining and give y'all the in-depth detail on if I believe the game is worth it. Okay, um, reason I'm gonna be basically going over how the early access was, and how I feel the game, how I feel about the game, how I think the game is in general. Okay, so yeah, and I'm just gonna be talking about a little bit of the pros and cons that I've experienced. Now, I bought the game. I got the Superstar Edition, so I got it like so that's $100, and I got the early access. Okay, so I've literally played the game through the beginning stages, except that of course I didn't play at like community day, like the other big YouTubers. But the reason why I wanted to give my opinion is because I see a lot of YouTubers, they upload these best builds, they upload all this stuff, and sometimes it make the game seem good, and it's like there's still problems and things like that. And I just wanted to go over, what I'm saying, and talk about if you do plan on buying it, because the game I believe officially drops, what is it, this Friday, I want to say. So yeah, I want to say it's like this. I want to say it's this Friday. Is you can like officially play it. Um. So yeah, it's yes. So it's 9 p.m. Oh no, it's midnight, September 5th, local time everywhere else. Okay. So yeah. So yeah. So basically, do I feel the game is worth it? Okay. So again, I'm gonna be going over through everything. Now I know I haven't been posting too much. One of the main reasons I haven't been posting too much on the game is because number one, I don't like to post builds without like really knowing for sure if the build is good. I don't have any of my cap breakers and stuff. So that's why I haven't been, I've been hesitant to post the builds. Um, yeah, that's why I've been hesitant to post the builds. But I still was like, okay, let me at least get just some type of video up for this, okay? So 2K26, like I said, I got the Superstar Edition. I played literally Friday. I was going to stream it, but I ended up not streaming it. But I'm gonna kind of tell you guys what happened, okay? Um, look, so I uploaded a reaction video to it already, but basically 2K26, like the very first day I played it, the shooting, I was absolutely horrible at the shooting. I cannot tell you guys enough. I was absolutely horrible at the shooting. Honestly, I think I might just go to my court. I was absolutely horrible at the shooting though. Specifically, I was horrible at the shooting, and it's because I didn't. I guess honestly, I don't know why I was so bad at the time. It was just so weird to make shots, and I also went in it thinking it was gonna be green or miss. I don't know. I was thinking like okay, we're getting this new game. It's gonna be green or miss. So the game, it's very weird, and I'm gonna kind of explain this in this video, okay? So, and this is kind of I guess it's a pro and a con. That's why I haven't split it. But basically, like the shooting, you can make, technically you can make whites with the whatchamacallit, with the rhythm shot, okay? Technically, you only need to green your tempo. So yes, you're still greening it, but you don't need to green the other part of it, which is I guess the actual timing. I'm gonna go ahead here and see if I can do it real quick. Okay. Oh, I don't have shot feedback on right now. Hold on. So, but yeah, basically you really only have to time the tempo, okay? So, yes, it's green or miss, but it's like not green or miss, which was very confusing. And like I said, at the time, I was struggling. Like literally the first maybe 2 days, I was struggling. No, I was struggling for more than that. I ended up just making a big man. I ended up making a center, and which is honestly what I should have done in the first place. But I ended up just making a center. I ended up just making a center and grinding twos out just to get VC and just to get rep, because I could not. I got my meter on because I could not understand the shooting. So yeah, and on top of that, button shooting. I tried button shooting, and it was also weird. So the main issue why shooting was weird is because you guys gotta remember, this is still the early access. So the game has a lot of bugs and a lot of glitches. Okay, and I'm gonna get into that with the pros and cons later. But let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. So right there where it says timing, you don't have to time that. You only have to time. You see it right there. I got a slightly late and it's stolen in. You don't have to time that. You only got to time your tempo. Okay. You only have to time the tempo, and it'll go in. Which is like right there. It'll go in. So yeah, I was struggling the first day. That's why I haven't uploaded too much like gameplay, and I already explained why I haven't uploaded too many builds earlier. But yeah, that was a huge issue. So the shooting is completely different. So I just want to throw this out there for anybody that's transitioning from 25. I'm sorry, from 25. The shooting isn't like any. It's completely different. I think this 2K in general reminds me a lot of 2K24. It's reminding me kind of a 2K24. I've only been playing 2K this for maybe 3 years ish. So I don't know any other 2Ks like that. But 24, I played 24 throughout the whole year. It reminds me a lot of 24. So yeah, the shooting, it's a hit or miss. Some people I think like it, some people don't like it. Me personally, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate you literally only have to time the tempo, and it's like, okay, so the timing itself, you don't have to worry about that. So I don't truly appreciate it. Um, I could see if if the rhythm shot was just tempo and you didn't have like it didn't say timing at all, but it's not that. It's just, tempo and timing. So yeah, I don't really like that. Now let me talk about the other glitch that really got me messed up. That is because it's actually a glitch. So basically you either green a shot and you make it, or a lot of times what the game will do is say you made a very late or very early and they'll give you a red. I don't have like a clip or example of it, but it's like if you look it up, like maybe on TikTok or YouTube, like I'm sure you'll find so many clips, but it is a glitch. And at the time, none of these YouTubers were talking about it. I did not see, I don't think I saw one YouTuber, maybe after 2 days the game came out, I don't think I saw one YouTuber talking about it. So it is very um that's why I try to upload these videos, because you get to see a different perspective. Like these big YouTubers, they may not cover certain stuff like this. That's why I try, to push it out there so you guys know. But yeah, so it was like a glitch. You'll either get a red. It'll either say very early or very late. You either get a red, and you might have just saw it in the my court, or you'll get like a late, or you'll just get late, or you'll just get early. You'll either get very late, very early, or you'll get late, or you'll get early, and those are red shots. Now if you happen to make the shot, then you'll get a green. But like if you genuinely just slightly early timed the shot, if you slightly lately timed your shot, it 90 like I would say like 80% of the time the game would just register it as a late. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. So right there, oh, I keep forgetting to put my shot feedback on. So it'll just register as a late. I'm gonna try to show you guys a little bit. Let's see. Shot feedback, all shots. Okay. I wanna show you guys what I'm talking about so you guys can understand. So right there, that was late. Okay, so let's see if I time it a little faster. It's late again. Now I'm gonna go really fast. It's late again. It's late again. So now right here, some of these shots might actually be late, but some of these shots I could actually just be slightly early and I would never know. And it's the same thing with the button. It's the same thing with the button and the rhythm shoot. It's both. So right there, I lated it on purpose. Right there, I earlied it on purpose. It says tempo rushed and timing early. Like I said, doesn't do it every time. But when I tell you guys it was heavy, like the first 2-3 days, I think it's gotten better. But I can't honestly tell, because I don't even have shot feedback on, because I was just like, you know what, I just want to try something different. But like, I'm shooting with the button right now, I'm just getting lates. I'm shooting with the button, I'm literally only getting lates. Like, I just tapped the button right there. Now I'm getting early. So, especially with the button, you can't really tell. Like, you see how I keep getting late and early? It's either I'm either gonna make the shot or I'm gonna get late or early. I don't know when I actually slightly early timed it or actually slightly late timed it. I think it works. I think it's more so like you can really see it in button shooting compared to rhythm shooting, because in rhythm shooting it's not like, oh, I can, it's really giving me red or green, you know what I'm saying? But with the button shooting, like for all my button users, like I was excited to use the button this year. It's not, it's not prominent like that. Right there I lated it. That didn't even go through. I can't really like show y'all. Okay, that was slightly early. So I guess the button right now is, it's pretty good with the rhythm shooting. It's more so with the button. So again, I'm certain I'm sure they've made some changes. But like again, for the button users, right there I got a green, and then it goes back to late. I'm not timing the jump shot any differently. It literally, right there I timed at the top of my forehead. I'll do it again. It literally it don't really make sense. You see I green it. I'm holding it the exact same. I'm timing it the exact same way. I'm not getting slightly early, I'm not getting slightly late, I'm just getting late, early, green. Okay? Again, rhythm shooting, it's not as you can't, it's not as you can't really, it's not really prominent in rhythm shooting. So yeah, that is a con. It's like some shooting glitch. So I wouldn't recommend shooting with the button. And rhythm shooting in general is already broken. Again, I know they was talking about, oh, you're not gonna have a advantage or disadvantage. Yes, honestly, if you use the button, it kind of is a disadvantage because of that main thing right there. Because you don't know if you're slightly early in your shot or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way I see it personally. Um, for meter, I think the meter is still a good. Is it a bad move at all? I actually am really happy they made meters usable this year, especially because like for the newer players, like I think that's the first thing that people do. Like that's the, when I was in 2K, I was shooting with a meter. So you guys saw it right there. You saw it right there. My literally the meter was at the green. It could have given me slightly early, but it gave me early. So you can, it's really, you can really see it with the button shooting. It gave me a late. That's excellent. Excellent. That's excellent. I'm trying to see if I can get it. That's early. So yeah, like you guys, I think you guys get what I'm trying to say though. Um, Again, comment down, like if it's really not clear, then comment down below or something, like just so I can help y'all out. But like y'all saw it right there, like that. It just gave me late. It didn't give me slight late, slight early. I'm gonna get late, or I'm gonna green the shot. It's some glitch, okay? Um, and another glitch in the game that I want to go over, um, is the fact that crossplay literally does not work. Again, the game, like I said, the game is early access, so I do understand it. Like I'm certain there's gonna be bugs, but I hope when the game actually drops, there aren't gonna be any of these bugs. But early, like crossplay, doesn't even work at all. Literally crossplay don't work. You can, it just don't, it don't work. I try to add my friend. Hold on, let me see if he's in my group still. Right here, Glock 9 Sprin. I don't even know how you pronounce his name. I tried to add my friend so many times, did not work. The only way we got him in our crew was through using the squad finder. We was literally doing this for like maybe 10 minutes. So yeah, it's glitches in the game. Literally, you can't really play through crossplay. Like you got to use squad finder to play through crossplay. You got to go through a whole process with that. So that's two glitches. I think the next glitch is the theater glitch. Um, Basically, to simply put it, at times I'll be playing theater, and normally out of the blue it'll just say event has ended, and it'll kick me out. Okay, that's the theater glitch. Yeah, that's the theater glitch. I literally just get kicked out at random times. It really don't make sense, but like, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You can't really do much. Like, and I'll be playing with my my boy Curly Spider. Like we'll be playing twos, and randomly it'll just say lost connection or this event has ended and we'll get kicked out. So yeah, like yeah, like it's just glitches in the game. Overall, again, I'm not complaining as I would usually because I know it's early access. So I'm not, super, mad about it. It's just like, okay, it's whatever. If the game if 2K fixes it by the time the actual game drops, then we should be good. If they don't, then it'll be a big issue. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think. What are the other cons I had? I don't think I've had too many. I haven't had too many cons besides that. Um, Honestly, I'm enjoying the game right now. Um, I'm enjoying the game right now. To simply put it, I'm enjoying the game right now. It's just like the first 3 days, I was not, I had barely any gameplay. Um, because it was just that shooting, especially like, bro, it was horrible. Um, yeah. Oh, shooting. I forgot. Okay, so not shooting, but contest. Defense in general is so weird because a lot of literally every build can easily blow by you. Okay, I'm gonna say this: almost every build can blow by you from what I've seen. Except I don't know, like maybe like the 7.4s, but like the 6.6s, 6.8s, you can easily get blow by on. You know what I'm saying? So defense is the biggest thing that I knew was like gonna be. I was skeptical about the game when they added 7.4s. Defense is so weird. It's not that good. I've seen clips of 7.4 people shooting 7.4 builds shooting over like 3 people. Um, the contest system is a big issue. I really hope 2K, like by the time the game drops, the contest system gets fixed. Um, Also, y'all don't mind my 1%. Like I said, we ain't been doing good, but I do hope they fix like that contest system. Because you can't. It's so hard to get contestant shots. So many shots are registered as like open, and you'll get like 14% contest. Like I've barely seen people get red contest in here. I barely seen people get normal contest. Like what's the normal contest, like 40? I barely even seen that because the contest system is just so weird. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's no contest in the game. Like to simply put it, um, defense is iffy because I feel like when you do get bumped in the game, it doesn't truly make sense. Um, I was literally watching a video by this YouTuber that I watch literally all the time. He made this. What is his name? E Rolario. I don't know how to pronounce his name. E Rolario. I apologize. Don't know how to pronounce his name. E Roll Air E. E Roll Air EO. E-roll air EO. I apologize, could not pronounce his name. I'll probably put his channel in the link in the description. But basically, he made this like really high strength guard, and I was just watching the gameplay, like the bumps, like it was like he was getting bumped out of certain stuff, and it was just like it didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Strength in his game, it's like it looks iffy. You know what I'm saying? Bumps are so weird. Either you don't get a bump, or if you do get a bump, you're done. You'll just get stopped, or you'll just lose like literally all stamina. Like it's literally like one of those two. You know what I'm saying? Um, the defense in this game does need a rework. I think blocks, as of like interior defense, I can't tell, but that might need a rework. Literally, my boy Curly Spider has been dunking on like 7.4s, and he don't have that high of a dunk. I promise y'all, he don't got that high of a dunk. If I find a clip of, I need to get one of his clips of him posterizing at 7.4 because he's not even up here, is he? Okay, look, I'm gonna find one of those clips of him posterizing at 7.4 and see if I can. Let's see. Do we got one in here? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. But like he's been posting 7.4s, and again, they don't. It was like the first day or the second day that of early access, but still, it was like, bro, 7.4s. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I know they didn't have high interior, they didn't have their badges, but he doesn't. He doesn't even have above an 80 dunk. He don't got above 80 dunk. I don't even think he upgraded his vertical. He was doing some wild stuff. But again, I don't have the clips. I really wish I could show y'all. But I don't think I saved the clips. But defense does need to be a little better. Just in general. I don't know if that's, I don't know how they do that without making it broken again. Like how in like 25 everybody was stealing everything. But they do need to rework defense. Mainly the contest system. Interior defense I'm iffy. Because like 90% of the people I've seen, they barely got interior or block. So you can't really complain. Um yeah. Um yeah, I mean, those are the main issues. Again, I mess with the game. Those are the main issues. Like I mess with the game. Um Shooting just needs to be just they need to fix the glitches. The rhythm shooting sometimes don't go through. Like it don't register as a rhythm shot. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. I don't think I have any other cons. I think we can get into the pros. Um, yeah, I think we can get into the pros. Overall, would I have bought it? Because again, I bought the $100 Superstar Edition. Would I have bought it again? I think if I had the money, which this time I didn't really have the money. Like if you have the money, then I would say it's not a bad buy. Especially if you like 2K. Like this is the I don't play any more video games like that as much. You know what I'm saying? I barely play video games now these days in general. But 2K was one of the few video games I play because all my friends play and stuff. Like if you got the money for it, I would buy 2K26. I would have bought the early access too. Because you get such a big head start too, especially if you know you're gonna grind it. I would have bought it. Um, yeah, do I think the game is gonna be worth it? Yes. Friday, it comes out Friday. Literally tomorrow. I'm gonna post this tonight. Comes out literally tomorrow. I do think the game is worth getting. $70 is a lot of money, but overall I do enjoy the game. Um, I really haven't played any other game modes. There's not too much other game modes to talk about. I've mainly been playing Park, okay? Um, so far I don't know how all the other game modes are, but like I can't really tell you, too much on it. But I will say this, like gameplay overall though, I think the game is good. Um, and I know there's like people had so many what is it? Like they had so many concerns with 2K24. I mean 2K26 like, "Oh, you're going to add 74 bigs. Is that just going to be broken?" From what I've seen, no, they're not that broken. Like you can beat them as long as you're in like threes. You can really beat them in like threes. Maybe even twos. Not maybe not twos. But yeah, overall, like I think the game is good. It's refreshing. I like the fact that you can dribble with most of the builds. I like that a lot because I think it makes people want to branch out more. Like, bro, we've been in the small guard. I feel like everybody's been playing small guard just like forever. I've only been playing the game for 3 years, and everybody makes a small guard. Everybody. And one big thing I know why is because people want to dribble. So yeah, the fact that you can dribble with all these builds is kind of nice. Again, I think the thing they just need to do is balance it. You know what I'm saying? Like the defense mainly. What the word did I just do? Like the defense. Like I don't know how they would do it, but I feel like the bump system in this game is just weird. I don't know how to explain it. I haven't really gotten many bumps, and but then again, my build is on low defense right now. I haven't maxed it out, but overall, like I said, I think the game is good. Again, there's glitches. Like I said, it's glitches. Oh, another glitch is like the way the post works. You can't do a post hook and a post go-to shot. Like it was not letting me do it. It's so weird. But overall, like I said, I think the game is good. That's just another glitch I wanted to bring up. Um, yeah, I think the game is good. I'm trying to think any concerns. I don't think so. Um, Again, just defense is gonna be something big. Like 2K has to, because I feel like that's something they mess up with every year is defense. Like in 24, defense, like interior defense was almost non-existent because standing dunks were broken. Like, as long as they make sure defense is good this year, we should be good, okay? And then they just gotta fix the glitches. Overall, though, like, the game is good. There's so many uh good quality of life in the game. Uh like, you can literally swap builds, like, through, like, you don't have to go all the way out to swap your build. You can swap your build literally from the city. The city is very small. It's personal. It's mad intimate. It's cool. It's, you know, you can get around easily. Like, let's see, where's the thing at? Where's the thing at? Swap build, swap build. Where's the thing at? Prep, city stats, proving grounds, cruise, invitations, my player. Oh, here, I can swap build literally right here. Like, it's cool. Another thing is cap breakers. I really do think I appreciate the way cap breakers are. You can really make like your dream dude on this game. Like, you can really make your dream build. Like, as crazy as it sounds, you can really do that. Like, and I'm saying, like, as long as you got the cap breakers for it, and even without the cap breakers, like, you can still do really good builds. But especially with the cap breakers are, the way the cap breakers are, like, it's good. You know what I'm saying? We're good. Like I said, there's just so many quality of life changes. Um, there's just so much. There's just so much. I don't really. I think that's all I gotta say for it. I don't want to stretch this video out longer than it needs to be. Overall, do I think the game is worth it? I bought early access. I've played it pretty much every day since early access has dropped. Haven't played it like, you know, hours and hours each day, but I've played it. Um, Overall, like, I think it's good. I do think it's good. Yeah. That's really all I got for this video. Like, so do, like, turn on the notifications. I'm thinking about grinding this year. Like, it's so much going on, you know, with school and everything, but I'm thinking about really getting on my grind this year with 2K26. Before I go, I gotta read y'all the Bible verse of the day. This is from Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 5, the New King James Version. It says this: Thus says the Lord God, Thus says the Lord God to these bones: Surely I will cause breath to enter into you, and you shall live. Okay. Again, I try to spread the word as much as possible. God will enter, will cause breath to enter your body. He will make you feel alive. Okay, that's what I got from the verse. Let me know what y'all get from it. Without further ado, y'all like, sub, do all of that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's go ahead and do a emo. We got trendy. I don't even know why. I just needed something for my, like, when I start recording. I just needed an emo. But y'all like, sub, do all that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.